Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we have another Legends of Runeterra video, this time featuring a deck I love to call RNG Fiesta. This is a Heimerdinger Norra deck, and let's go through it. Just a reminder before we go to the deck, there are timestamps in the description. Always on every video I make, I have a timestamps in the description, so if you just want to skip to the gameplay, you can go ahead, look in the description, everything is there. But if you want to stay for the explanation, how to play this deck, card analysis, stay. So, as a 1-drop, we got 3 copies of Forge Chief. Forge Chief is a 1 mana 2/1 that on strike refills you 1 spell mana. The reason this card is so good in this deck is because everyone right now plays for board. So this card is unlikely to die to a ping effect, to some sort of a spell. This card is very likely to hit, very likely to strike. So very, very good card. And when you get the 1 spell mana on strike, as you can see, this deck have 23 spells. This is more than half your deck. So spell mana is really valuable in every single matchup. So 3 copies of Forge Chief as a 1-drop. And let's go through our pings. So we have a lot of pings. That's the reason I chose to actually play PNZ. So, in terms of Bundle City pings, we just have the group shot, 2 copies, no need for 3, 2 copies is enough, we have more than enough pings. But the line that if you have 4+ allies deal 2 damage is actually really viable, because it happens a lot. Most of the time you will have this active. So this is essentially a 1 mana deal 2 damage to a unit, which is really good. On top of that, we have 3 copies of High Note, 3 copies of Mystic Shot, obviously, and 2 copies of Aftershock. Now, 2 copies of Aftershock are basically to deal with a bit tougher champions or followers, and also to deal with landmarks. Now, which landmarks I see in play right now? Right now, it's the Foyer. There are a lot of Gwen Demacia decks running around right now. So, 2 copies of Aftershock just to help you alleviate the pain of the, the Foyers. Excellent against just stopping them completely. And if your opponent don't play a landmark, you can just use it to kill something, tougher than usual. Really good card. So, in terms of champions and the rest of the deck, let's go over the most important champion, Norra. So Norra is a 2 mana 1/2 champion with elusive that have a Nexus Strike effect. Plant a mysterious portal randomly in the top 4 cards of your deck. What's a mysterious portal? In case you don't know, a mysterious portal is a boon. Summon a random 2 or 3 cost follower. If your board is full, create a 0 cost fleeting copy in hand if stand. So basically, you attack with Norra, assuming the elusive helps you get the Nexus Strike. There are some elusives right now in the meta. That's why you have so many pings to just deal with them. So Norra attacks. Let's assume you get a Nexus Strike. You plant a mysterious portal in the top 4 cards of your deck. Next time you draw the card that have the mysterious portal on it, you're gonna summon a random 2 or 3 cost follower. Excellent effect. You just get a follower for free. This is always good, always viable. For 2 mana, 1/2 elusive, this effect is great. And in terms of the level up condition, the level up condition is you've summoned 6 created allies. Now notice that, and that's really important distinction, it says you've summoned 6+ created allies. That doesn't mean you only get to level Norra up if you activate 6 mysterious portals, right? I mean, it's certainly a way, but it doesn't mean that. You've summoned 6+ created allies. There are many ways you can create allies. We're gonna go through them. We have them in our deck, and that's actually the reason why we have Heimerdinger. So Heimerdinger is, if you saw my Jace Heimerdinger video, it's a 5 mana 2/4. When you play a spell, create a fleeting turret in hand. It costs 0. Turret are these creatures. According to the mana value of the spell you play, you're gonna get a corresponding a tech card, a turret card. They're also tech, of course, but it's irrelevant right now. And yeah, it's another way just to create followers, just to have board presence, just to make your spells more valuable, right? Because you usually play spells and, you know, something happens, but Heimerdinger's gives you a follower on top of that. That's crazy powerful. Crazy, crazy powerful, especially now when the meta is a bit slower. So leveling up Heimerdinger is, you know, kind of irrelevant in this deck, but you just mostly play him for, like, you know, the first effect. Excellent. If you get to level him up, also great, like, sure, why not? But you don't aim for that. You just aim to create stuff with it. So Norra level up is really, 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 really good. It says this: your mysterious portal now summon a 4, 5, 6, or 7 cost followers. So instead of the usual 2 or 3 cost follower, you summon 4, 5, 6, or 7 cost follower. That's crazy powerful. That's why you want to get Norra leveled up as quick as you can. Getting a 0 mana, let's say even 5 cost follower, is crazy powerful. If you high roll and get a 7 mana follower, it's insane. You just, I mean, I assume you just win, right? And the next strike effect stayed the same, so you keep planting Mysterious Portal and top 4 cards of your deck. So what you're aiming to do with this deck is basically flood the board. Now, the reason you want to flood the board with Mysterious Portals is 2 reasons. One, you want to level up Norra faster and you want to get this sweet level up effect, the high cost followers. And reason number 2, and that's the reason why I've built this deck, is this card right here, Eclectic Collection. This is a Bundle Seed card, 7 mana burst speed. It says, for each ally, plant Mysterious Portal and 3 chimes in the top 10 cards of your deck. And plant a Flash Bomb Trap and 3 Poison Puff Caps on random cards in the enemy deck. So not the top 10 cards in the enemy deck. You plant the positive stuff in the top 10 cards of your deck, so more consistency, which is fantastic. And your opponent get on every single, you know, randomly cards in this deck. He gets 3 Poison Puff Cap for each ally and 1 Flash Bomb Trap. So I believe I wrote this. So if you have a full board of 6 allies, you get 6 portals and 18 chimes in the top 10 cards of your deck. That alone is extremely powerful. On top of that, you also give your enemy 6 Flash Bomb, which is meh, but you give him 18 Puff Caps. Crazy powerful. Definitely a finisher card. It can finish the game. Most of the time, I'm not even gonna lie, whenever you have a full board and you play this card, the enemy just concedes. Because, I mean, if you got to play this card with a full board, I mean, that means your opponent probably playing a slower deck, and they just get totally demoralized whenever you play this card with a full board. Not only because the animation lasts for like 10 hours, right? I mean, the animation is so long, but also because they know their deck is basically a ticking time bomb. All you have to do is stall the game from this point after you play this card. And this card is phenomenal against Karma and Seth deck that's completely dominate the meta right now. Well, not actually dominate, but, you know, just all over the meta, right? And this is a phenomenal card to get against them. You should definitely aim to get this card and to get a full board as quick as you can against them and play this card. It will win you just a game. So that's basically the premise of this deck. You know, flood the board, get Eclectic Collection out against slower decks. If you're playing against aggro, lots of ping, lots of cheaper stuff, lots of blockers. You pretty much win. And again, you can still play the Eclectic Collection against aggro. You're highly unlikely to get a full board with it, but it's still really good. In terms of hard removal, we have 2 copies of Exobliterator, 2 copies of Minimorph, 2 copies of Minimorph, Karma Seth, again, completely all over the meta. Wow, there's so many of them. Like, you gotta have 2 copies of Minimorph and Exobliterator. And Exobliterator, what's good about it, it's also good against the Demacia mid-range decks that are currently lurking the meta. Minimorph is also fine, you can still use it against like a Jarvan. It's not the best option, but still good. But Exobliterator is definitely a star. It really deals with everything, especially against Gwen deck when they want to revive Gwen with the Dancer. So if you get to Exobliterate a Gwen, that's fantastic, because it gets obliterated, so it can be revived by the Eternal Dancer. And in terms of drawing cards, we have Formula, of course. It's basically a 3 mana draw 2. I don't know what you're thinking, this card should be nerfed, it's insane, it's the best card in the game. Obviously, you're gonna put it in your deck. 3 copies of Portal Palooza. Even though it got nerfed recently, it used to be burst speed, now it's focus. You know, plan 2 mysterious portals in your deck, 5 mana. In the top 4 cards of your deck, you draw 2 portals, and oh my god, I totally butchered this card. Okay, so it's a 5 mana focus speed, it used to be burst. You plan 2 mysterious portals in the top 4 cards of your deck, and you get to draw 1. Again, phenomenal card. This is what you want to do. You want to swarm the board. You want to draw cards. And again, fantastic card. Let's see. So, Bandle City Mayor. We have 3 copies. Bandle City Mayor, again, and just another fantastic way to level up Norra. So, 3 mana, 2/3 each round. The first multi-region unit you play costs 1 less. Play, manifest a multi-region follower. So, it makes every multi-region follower you have just cost 1 less, and you create your multi-region follower on play. Great for leveling up Norra, just total fantastic value card overall. The creatures you get from the followers, sorry for saying creatures, I'm also playing Magic the Gathering, so I sometimes say creatures. So again, like multi-region followers you get from him, you're gonna get like 1 pick out of 3 cards. One of them is going to be good, right? I mean, what can be wrong about a multi-region follower? Most of the time you get 2 cheaper ones and 1 high cost. So it's fantastic. If you want a high cost multi-region follower, you usually get this guy, actually, the where is he? The 7 mana one. This one, the Furious Faithful. You either get him or you get the 5 mana Porsled. 2 fantastic cards. You want to see them, you want to get them. They're really good. And 2 cheaper choices, also good. You know, you want to block, you want to keep the game stalling until you get your Eclectic Collection. You want to stall the game. So this card does it all. It does everything you want to do in this deck. And in terms of more card draw, we have the Veteran Investigator. Veteran Investigator is really good in this deck. So 2 mana, 3/2. When I'm summoned, all players draw 1. Now this card is fantastic because not only you get to draw 1 card on a 3/2 body, which is crazy good, you also draw your opponent a card, which usually would be bad. But since we are playing an Eclectic Collection, this is really good. You want your opponent to draw more cards. You want him to draw the puff caps and lose the game. So the Veteran Investigator gives you so much value on board and, you know, in hand. Also, it draws your opponent. You want your opponent to draw cards. So this is fantastic. And I'm pretty sure that's everything. Yeah, we went through all the cards. In terms of gameplay, like I said, against lower deck, aim to flood the board as fast as you can, play the Eclectic Collection. Against aggro, aim to get the pings and the cheaper stuff like the Junk Construct on board. And you pretty much have a good time. I really have a positive win streak. I believe I'm 5-2 with this deck right now. I mean, you know, after I finalized the version, because I tried many versions of this deck, I found this one to work. I know there's one with Shadow Isles. I didn't like it. It didn't feel that good. I just love the Piltover and Zon version so much more. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We went through everything. We went through all the cards. So let's go through the gameplay. Man, they gotta change the matchmaker. They gotta change how the matchmaker works. The matchmaker works exactly like Magic the Gathering, where if you dare change your deck, you just get the worst possible opponent with the worst possible deck to be against. And it's not even that, it's just the RNG, they totally rearranged their deck. They have the same system in Magic the Gathering, you can read about it. It just sucks, I hate this system so bad, I can't believe they actually implemented it in Runeterra. It is so bad. They have it in Hearthstone as well. Yeah, they do it in every single digital game for some reason. I guess to be fair, but it's not fair, it's just super toxic. It makes the game unbearable. I wish they just remove it. Jax Ornn. Okay. I don't know exactly what they're going to play.
Kindle, did you wander off again?
Nope.
It's hot.
My dude wanted to forge. Oh shit.
Remember, we're the ones
What?
who make progress happen.
What? Did I click it? Oh my god, I didn't... No! Oh wait, okay, it's fast speed anyway. But still no! I shouldn't have lost my creature there. Wow, dude, I actually didn't meant to play that. And why do you run it in a Jax Ornn deck? What?
Not even I know what I'm cooking up.
Dude, what a lucky bastard. Holy. So much luck. Okay, just attack me so I can play Heimerdinger. No, I actually have fish fight, right? I'll just play Norra.
To have misplaced my
So? Okay. Oh, he didn't throw a weapon? Oh, that's interesting, actually. Nice. Let's attack. I can obliterate his weapon, but I don't want to. Okay, I think that's an Heimerdinger turn.
Anything with anything. I'll prove it.
Just because I can respond with a high note here. Perfect. If I top deck a portal, that would be actually huge. No, I didn't.
Kindle picked me. That's why Smith.
Yo, that's... Yeah, that card is nasty. Dude, this card is actually disgusting. Sure, I want you to forge.
I know you've been stealing my place, Captain. Hey, they patch up the hole real good.
Let's pass here. If he passes back, that's fine. I just win the game. Yep. Yep. Okay, so... Oh, okay. I hoped he will pull with this one. I think Norra has fulfilled her usefulness. No! He changed it! Oh my god. Okay, I guess. No, Norra gets to live another day. Well, still, it's pretty much a game. GG, my dude. I guess it didn't matter, anyway. He did a smart choice, though. Okay.
Bury me at sea.
So dark.
If I top deck a portal, it will be very good.
Go by crook. I'll find you, dear cat.
The Norra. So funny. If I top deck a portal, would be amazing. Oh wait, I don't have portal, I'm hallucinating. Well.
Oh, I can hardly bear
They really need to make this animation a bit faster. So annoying to see.
Off we go.
Three sister. Frostbite. Okay, he wasted all of his mana on this.
Portals everywhere.
Yeah, this way this deck will never work, man. It's just way too slow. It's a cool deck. I really love Ornn. I try to build like many decks for him, but it just sucks. He's just garbage champion. Dex is also cool.
My heroic last stands never seem to stick.
But even after they got buffed, suck. Norra. Sure.
Come and get it!
Let's not risk it.
Dearie me.
Okay. Well, I should be able to win here. Okay, that was way too close. Okay. Norra moment.
Good look in a book and a cat in a lap.
Yeah, let's go for the sure victory, right?
Come on, people. Let's make tomorrow today.
I should have pranked first. Oh my god, he did get the card. That's actually crazy, dude. What are the chances? What are the odds? Oh, okay, it's on. GG, man.
Now this is what good looks like. Fine, I'm here. Get on with it.
Let's see your final card. Sharesies. A good game. Oh, that was close. That was really 1 HP. Oh, actually 1 HP. He had so many buffs in his hand. Mono Whoa, Mono Aatrox with Bilgewater? That's interesting. I've never seen anything like this. Well, I guess we keep an Obliterator, and I guess... I'm a Digger formula is way too slow. Let's aim for the lower units. Perfect. Nice. Does he have removal from Norra? I guess we'll find out. Placed myself! Nice. Okay, I got some value. Sure. Nice. Oh!
All monsters die.
A peddler? That's insane. That's crazy.
Thing of a D I ever did see.
Sure.
Let's get to work.
There's plenty of killing left.
Oh, okay. If I... Dude! What is the hand? Everything you have cost 1? The fuck?
Step lively. Portals everywhere.
Oh, it's this deck. Oh my god.
You please.
Okay. Oh shit, what a top deck, dude.
A piercing bolt.
Yeah, play something, play something. Do it.
All monsters die.
This one gets obliterated. This one gets fucked off to eternity.
I'm a peddler, not a meddler. Would a mushroom
This
help?
gets here.
There they go.
hopefully I top deck a portal.
Ye started without me.
Yeah, okay. He has a meme deck. Yeah, he has a meme deck, like meme fearsome deck.
Ready, boy? Together we are united.
I'll shoot the wings off a Bilgewater.
Sure.
Careful where you point that thing.
Well, I can attack, so I'll just do, I guess, this.
Off we go.
What's that you got there?
Yeah.
Throw in two.
I need to give him a weapon
Anyone seen any sheep around here? I lost
we
mine.
can block. And I have a mystic shot, which is great. Dude, why did I get a cheaper one?
Doors to adventure.
I guess that doesn't matter.
Captain's orders. Bullet to the face.
This is one.
I'm a peddler, not a meddler.
Away with you, stranger.
Yeah, that's a smart decision, right? Well,
Tough places breed tough people.
sure. Okay.
Well, aren't you the cutest thingamadee I ever did see?
Okay, so I give Norra. You've summoned, so let's play. Let's say I played this one, right? I played this, she leveled up. That's 1 attack. 1 plus 2 is 3 attack. She's gonna have 4, 1 damage. Okay, so I need to play him. Level up more.
I'm quite ready for a new adventure.
And he have 9 puff caps.
Get lively.
Yeah, this is my safest bet.
Off we go. There's the air, I wonder.
When tribe calls, a reply is proper.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
What good is freedom to the
Oh my god!
artillery barrage?
What are the That's insane! That's crazy! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yo! That was crazy RNG. Okay, wow. What are those decks? What are those decks? Bilgewater, Demacia with illaoi? Sus. I'll keep everything. Except the Heimer. Minimorph. Minimorph is interesting. Might be useful here. It's funny how... Dude, the matchmaker in this game is so rigged. Like, it's funny how all I got when I played Veigar Senna, like, honestly, 2 hours ago, all I've gotten was set karma. All I've gotten, like, 4 times in a row. Now that I play a counter deck to Karma and Seth, I didn't get a single match. Single match. So rigged.
Ah, a beautiful day for sailing.
It's actually crazy.
Off we go. Who goes here, I wonder?
Yeah, I'll press.
Storm's brewing. Storm's always brewing.
Well, aren't you the cutest thingamajig I ever did see?
No. Oh. Oh, nice. Let's do this. So he did have a buff. Or maybe he just upped it. Yeah. That's an all attack. It turns out to be like some sort of an aggro deck. I mean, it's not aggro, it's like totally control. Like, why would you run this in an aggro deck? Like, so funny this deck can be so aggressive. Sure. Sadly, this is not active. Yeah, let's... Rook shot first. This is why this weapon is so bad. It's 2 mana to essentially, like, do nothing. This kind of sucks. That's kind of good. Ooh, that's really good. Oh, we have Jarvan. Okay. So you're gonna pull this, and Jarvan gonna get Norra. Oh no, actually Jarvan is gonna get the Scales of the Dragon, unless he pulls it. So he, he might wanna pull the Scale of the Dragon and then get Norra. Bruh. Okay.
The dragon will keep you safe.
Let's play Defender here.
Work.
Now, even if he has a buff, Norra survives. Oh my god, dude, the Demacia players, man. Oh god. They don't know how to challenge. Oh, dude, what the hell is wrong with you? I really want to start building a collection. But I don't want to win. I don't want to maze. I can't let the tentacle live. I really want to start building up for like the collection, but I can't let the tentacle live, man. It's too much. It's too much value. I wanted to keep it like in a pingable range. So I have 2 high notes. So that's kind of the point. Man, how crazy this card is. This card actually used to be like constant effect instead of like once per round. It's insane. Oh man, good times, good Bendel City times if you play the game then. Yeah, Demacia brain. Demacia's brain. Still thinking. Still thinking. Okay, this one creates me an Owlcat.
From all the regions
Region, we are one. That's not so good. I have to put an end to that. Okay. if I get... Oh, no, wait, I don't have portal. Why do you think I have portals all the time? What's wrong with me? Ooh.
I think I'm quite ready for a new adventure.
Okay, I think so. Oh, no! I want to play the collection. Oh my god, no. Ah, dude.
I've done it.
That sucks. Okay, good game though. And that's the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please consider liking and subscribing. I'm working on more decks right now. Hopefully we get something really cool to show to you soon. And I'll catch you on the next one.